Hey, hopefully the lighting not looking too frivolous in here. Hopefully I'm using that word right, but that's the one that was coming to mind. But I'm making this video today because literally it was either last night when I was just having a conversation with the Lord, or this morning after I woke up from a dream and I was just typing down what the Lord was saying. He gave me a message for today, and he said that a lot of us, not just me, but a lot of us are coming into a time of where we're going to have a lot of moments where we're going to say where something that we've been waiting to take place, or a miracle that the Lord has been saying is coming forth from him, or multiple miracles, right? If you are in that season of manifestation, it's going to be one of those moments that when people ask, how did you get this, or how did this happen for you, it's going to be really all you're going to be able to say is, I don't know, but God. And it's just going to be able to attest that you don't know how God did it, but he did it. And that's really what happens when a miracle takes place. Like, it's the impossible becoming possible, but through God, not of your own, not through somebody else, but it's God. It's like nobody can take the glory but God. And that's how God really does set up miracles to happen, where it's nobody else can take the credit for what he has done. He gets all the glory and all the praise and all the honor. Okay, so remember to be praising God in advance for what he's doing, praising God in the middle when you do get that miracle, and giving a testimony after when he releases you to testify. Because I know with some testimonies he may tell you to wait for specific reasons, but for some he'll release you to share right away, right? So nonetheless, now is the time for a lot of people to experience the miracles and the manifestations of what you've been waiting for, what you've been praying for, what you've been believing God for. So stay in that, as I said in my last video, stay in that heart posture of expectancy, and know that God is working. And you're going to be able to tell people. You're not going to, it's like you're going to be speechless your own self, is basically like what I was getting. It's going to be, I don't know how this happened for me, but God. Like, the credit is going to point back to God, because literally it's not going to be something that you believe in God for. Is not going to be something that you were able to make happen, or somebody else in their own capabilities. No, it's going to be nobody but God. So stand on that, continue standing in belief, knowing that God is with you. And this message is not for everyone, so take it back to the Lord for further confirmation. But yeah, you're in that moment. That Kairos moment is like what I'm hearing. So yeah, stay on the lookout for what God is doing, but keep your eyes and your focus upon him first. And I'm even hearing him say, don't lose sight of him in the midst of the blessing. Like, don't allow what you've been waiting from God for to take your eyes off of then him, because you don't, what God gives, he can also take away. And nobody wants that, right? So keep your eyes on God, and just be in a thankful heart posture before him, thanking him and knowing that it's already done.